Welcome back in. Grab the umbrella. It's going to be a rainy night with rainfall totals half an inch or more expected through daybreak. Here's a live look at Doppler radar showing you a storm system and a trailing cold front that'll bring us a whole lot of moisture and a whole lot of rain overnight tonight. Zooming in on the 419 and in particular the Toledo Metro, most spots seeing rain, although it's starting to lighten up a little bit across Wood County over towards Fremont and Sandusky. Other than that, we are above freezing right now. Toledo sitting at 37 degrees, a chilly rain for sure. North and west, Hillsdale sitting at 33. A couple wet snowflakes could mix in across southeastern Michigan. However, looking southeast of the Maumee River, well in the 40s in Seneca down towards Hancock counties, meaning just rain tonight. The rain is starting to give a brief break from BG over towards Woodville and Bradner. A light break from the rainfall that won't last long before that fills back in. As far as Lucas County goes, from the city up towards Sylvania, Metamora, and Swanton, the rain's still coming down pretty good, and you'll see those water droplets on the roadways. 475 at the US 24 split, seeing that sheen on the roads, meaning roads will be slow going. Through the commute tomorrow, it'll still be a little bit rainy and slow. A couple general safety tips: if you do accelerate after a stop or a stop light, make sure to take that a little bit slowly as you go forward. Also, take turns easy as you are more prone to hydroplane when you're turning your car in the rain, and give extra space for increased visibility of that car in front of you. Let's talk timing. The rain's going to start to pick up after midnight tonight. However, it's quickly going to race off to the east. We've got about 6 hours of steady rain, and by daybreak tomorrow, that front, it's already going to be in central PA. We're going to start to drop those temperatures down to the low 40s behind the front. Closer to home, here's what midnight looks like. Those little gaps in the rain, they are going to fill in a hurry as the rain starts to pick up steam. Overnight tonight, steady rain persisting for you early risers out there. And by the time the commute rolls around, that rain is going to be history, already off into eastern Ohio. That being said, roads are still going to be wet and slow going. If you live to the west of I-75 like Napoleon, you're actually going to see a few glimpses of sunshine tomorrow. Could see a couple flurries as well as that cold front moves through. But the big story is the rain tonight, leaving half an inch or so of rain, heavier amounts west of the Toledo Metro. Forecast tomorrow, we are briefly going to be near 50 degrees in the morning. However, temperatures are going to go downhill in a hurry. Rain's going to end early, giving way to mainly dry conditions in the afternoon. Still some lingering showers through 8 a.m. Lunchtime looking mostly dry with temps in the 40s. And when the kids get off the school bus, a few peaks of sunshine are possible, but a couple snow flurries possible by the evening as temperatures drop down to the 30s. Once again, rain early Thursday. It'll be mild feeling. Flurries on Friday with a much colder breeze. And speaking of flurries and snow, Christmas is less than 10 days away now, and Christmas chances of getting that snow are on the rise. Historically, only 1 in 3 years we see that inch or blanket of snow. This year, though, it is looking increasingly likely. So here's what we know about a possible storm system. We're going to get an active storm track from Thursday the 22nd through Friday the 23rd, and what that means is a good chance to see a winter weather maker. It's still way too early to talk accumulations, but we are seeing signs that a low pressure is going to move over the Great Lakes, and it'll be cold enough to snow, so any precipitation that does fall is likely to be snow. Again, this would be the 22nd through the 23rd, and by Christmas Eve, that'll be off to the east, leaving behind a few lingering snow flurries and the potential for a blanket of snow. Stay tuned as the WTOL 11 weather team fine-tunes the details of this forecast. However, Christmas snow, it's looking more and more likely. Once again, rain showers ending early Thursday. A couple snow flurries Friday. The weekend is going to be mainly cloudy and dry with highs near freezing. And our next weather disturbance, snow chances Thursday into Friday. Christmas Eve is looking chilly, and there could be a bit of snow on the ground for the holiday.